What's up, my YouTubers? I decided to try something different for once. I'm actually going to do commentary, and I don't think I've ever done a commentary before, so a lot of you probably don't even know my voice, but you know, here we go. Hopefully you enjoy. I do know that I only have about a couple of hundred subscribers, but you know, for those of you that watch my videos, thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy some of the videos that I put on. Recently I've been doing a lot of Gears videos, because I've been playing a lot recently, I don't know why. But I also do product reviews, and when I do product reviews, I don't do reviews of things just for the sake of doing reviews. I do it because these are things that I've actually bought and I use. So anything that you see me do a product review for, those things are actually my things, whether it's a camera, laptop, or whatever. So I figured something cool to do, something to share with people. I do know, when I want to go buy something, I look on YouTube to see what people say about them, because you know what, I want to hear the truth. So that's a little bit about what I do on YouTube. As you can see from a lot of my videos, I do a lot of Gears videos. Not because, I think I'm good or anything like that. And those of you that have played with me know that, I'll be honest, I'm not the greatest player out there. But, I like to have fun. So I do Gears videos because I just like to watch my own videos to see, when I do good and sometimes when I play like crap. So, yeah, it's those of you that have played against me and say to yourselves, hey, this guy's not that good. He's got a YouTube channel, whatever. I never said I was good. I play for fun. If you look on my bio, it says, it's a game, relax. I play for fun. And that's exactly how I play. So, if I ever play against you, hey, don't expect that. I am going to be that great. Don't expect me that I'm going to be terrible either, because, I can't hold my own. But basically what I'm going to do is, the reason I wanted to do a commentary for this particular video is I have no idea why. But, I think sometimes, I don't know if it's my connection or maybe the kids that I'm just playing with are just terrible, but I got 38 kills this game, which for me is, that's a lot. On average, I'll be lucky if I get 20-something, 30 kills on a good day, but this particular game I got 38 kills. A few games before this, I couldn't do anything. I maybe got 15, 20 kills a couple games before this, but this game was almost like I was killing people at will. So I don't know if it was a connection or if these kids were just terrible. But, it was pretty much I was able to do really what I wanted to do for the most part. So just, a little bit about the gameplay. The guy just got bodied. That's one thing that I will tell you. If you don't play with a headset makes a big difference. I used to play with just the TV speakers, and it's just nearly not the same. So for those of you casual players out there that don't play with a headset, definitely you can hear the stuff coming up behind you. The effect is it's just more fun when you play with a headset. All I know is when I don't play with a headset, I can't hear nothing. It's a big difference. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about the gameplay, and just I'll talk about some random stuff. For those of you that are watching right now, they're probably like, "Holy, this guy's talking fast." I'm from New York, so we do things fast in New York. So that's just it's the way I talk. So get used to it. But in this game, I was using the hammer burst. And the reason I was using the hammer burst is because, a couple of games before this I was using the Lancer. And I don't know. I like the Lancer. It's very effective for certain maps, I think. But I just wanted to use the hammer burst just to see how, how many people I can get with it. And no, it's not a mod. It is my finger. And the reason I don't like the hammer burst is simply because you have to pull the trigger, whereas the Lancer, I'm lazy, to be honest. So with the Lancer, all you do is hold the trigger down, and as long as I get that active reload, you can down people pretty quickly. But in this game, I decided to use the hammer burst. And obviously, you'll see, I try to get the booting shots that nobody else does, because I hate dying by the booting shot. So that could be another reason I got 30 points. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about this gameplay. I think I've gotten a little bit better over the past, year or so, or since, we're 2 years of it now that Gears of War 3's been out. One thing I will say, and I'm sure you've all heard it before, is that, Gears 3 wasn't the greatest game. Definitely a lot better than Gears Judgment. I tried Judgment for a couple weeks. I gave up on that crap. I did not like the melee. I just didn't like anything about Judgment. There's nothing I like about it. My 6-year-old kid liked Judgment. I hated Judgment. But, Gears 3 at first, I didn't like Gears 3 either, compared to Gears 2. And I think, not that I didn't like Gears 3, I think I just liked Annex that much in Gears 2, because you had to go up to somebody and freaking execute them. You couldn't freaking lancer them, hammer burst them, retro them down from like 50 miles away and kill them. In Annex, you had to go up to them and freaking stomp on their head, or you had to freaking shy to them up close. So I think that was why in the beginning I liked Gears 2 a little bit better than Gears 3, but you know, after playing Gears 3, you know, I think overall it's definitely a smoother game. Graphics are definitely better. More variety of weapons, you know. Retro, I freaking hate the retro. One thing I can tell you about the retro is that if you play against somebody that knows how to use that retro, you are going to have a tough game. Let me tell you, just somebody blind fire retro you, then poke you, and then you just down. You're down in like 2 seconds. I hate playing against people that know how to use the retro because it's so annoying. Even when I try to use the retro, I stink at it. It's so easy to down and kill people. It's ridiculous. But overall, I think Gears 3 it probably is a better game than Gears 2, to be quite honest. Other than, you know, I wish they had Annex, where you had to execute somebody and stomp on their head and get them up close, rather than being able to lancer them from far away. But as you can see, first round, I already got 18 kills, which is like, I don't know what the hell I got 18 kills in this round. But you know, I talk a little bit about the gameplay now, and as I said, you know, I'm not the greatest of players, but I'm okay. You know, there's some games where I can't kill anybody, and there's games where I'm killing everybody left and right, you know. But you know, I can tell you that there's some people that I play with that are very good Gears players, and I'm not one of them. Look at this guy right here. That's something I probably would do. I try to go pick up a weapon all the time, even though I know I'm going to get killed, but I try to. That's one thing I'm going to tell you about games in general. Don't take it too serious, man. I mean, there's a lot of games I play where, you know, at the end of the game, whether I win or lose, I don't say nothing. It's a freaking game, you know. I don't get mad. It is what it is. You know? If you look at my stats, I don't have good stats, I'll be honest. I think I have a 1.3 KD and a 1.3 win-loss. But you know what? Who cares? I mean, do I really care? No, not at all. Usually what I think when I see people with really high KDs or win-losses is they probably usually play with friends, they probably usually play with the full file, or they quit out of games when they can quit out of games. But you know, stats are stats. You know, I don't know anybody that gets paid on their stats. I really don't. I think it's more of a bragging point for some kids. And hopefully most of you know I'm a little bit older than a lot of people I play with. You know, I think a lot of people I play with, some of them are like high school, most of them are probably like in college. Listen, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, I'm going to tell you I am older. I have a family, I have a house, and this is a hobby. I play for fun, you know, so I don't take this too serious at all. But, you know, I play for fun, and I'll try different things. Even if I think I'm going to get you, I'll try different things, because I think I'm so young in this game. And sad to say, I've been playing for so long, but I think I try things simply because I try to push myself and see what would work or what doesn't work. You know, recently I've been playing a little bit more because you're doing a play out there, but I have not played nearly as many games as some of the people that I see out there for like 10,000 games. I've only played a couple thousand games ever since Gears came out. So I'm still trying things, you know, I'm still learning the game. I hate to say that, but I still am learning the game. You know, I'm not the best wall bouncer. I'm starting to try to strafe a little bit more. As you've been seeing in some of my games, I just strafe that guy up. And I'm not the greatest bouncer. You know, I'm not very good at strafing, to be quite honest. But you know, I'm trying. Like I said, games are about fun and trying different things. So don't get mad if you play with me. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm trying things. So, but this is the second round of this game. Like I said, it's team play. It's pretty much untouchable for a lot of the game, you know. I think I only died a handful of times. But, you know, I think, and I don't know what it is, you know, I don't know if it's the connection. I don't know if maybe these kids, like I said, they're just not very good. But for the most part, I think I only died a handful of times without 80. That's something that I probably have. But, you know, I'll talk a little bit about the gameplay now. Clock Tower, I do like Clock Tower. You know, there's some maps that I absolutely hate. I don't like to quit. So if like I'm in the middle of the game and I know I hate the map, I'll just, you know, I'll be honest, I don't try too hard. And hopefully that doesn't piss people off. But if I'm playing Sandbar, that guy just got bodied and I freaking tried to do a strafe. If I'm playing on Sandbar or Bullet Marsh, I can promise you that I will not do well simply because I have no motivation to play those maps. I think Bullet Marsh, I'd rather play Sandbar than Bullet Marsh to be quite honest. But I just hate those maps. I shot that guy and this guy, so for me that's unusual. You'll see a lot of my videos, I don't get a lot of triples or quads or quins. I might get a lot of doubles, but I don't get a lot of triples or quads. But you know, there's certain maps, sorry if I'm rambling here, but there's just certain maps that I just don't like to play, and I think I hate Bullet Marsh. I just hate it. I don't know what it is. I just hate it. It's dark and it's dreary, and to me it's just not fun to play. And Sandbar, it's just too damn big. I can't play that kind of map. You know, I play Gears for the shotgun. I don't play Gears for the lancer and the hamburgers. If it was up to me, you know, King of the Natural was a good game. It was a really good damn sponge. Look at that guy. He was just standing there. And if he had back. Oh, yeah, you see that a lot. I do a lot of crazy stuff, so that was I don't care. Like I said, I don't care. I threw that nade and came right back down, or whatever. What was I saying? Oh, King of the Natural was an awesome game. They should have not put the pistol in there. If anything, maybe they should have put some smokes in there. But King of the Natural was an awesome game. Minus the pistol, minus the sponging. When I first played that game, I was like, what the hell? It takes like freaking 3 shots, point blank, freaking get somebody down. I don't know what the hell was going on. But that was a cool game, you know, shotguns only. So you basically had to just outplay with the shotgun the other team. You know, you couldn't retro them, you couldn't sawed off them. You know, no power weapons. And you freaking look at this. That was low. I was trying to strafe this guy. I basically just turned around and just shot him and got lucky. But that was a cool game simply because you had to outplay somebody. So you had to be a good strafer, you had to be a good bouncer, whatever it was. You had to have some good movement to be able to play that game. And I did okay, but there were some games I did okay, some games I couldn't get a kill. And I got bodied. But you know, I think diehard Gears people are natural players. Now, I know what Gears tried to get more weapons, to make it a little bit different, probably appeal to Call of Duty, whatever. That's not good. So, unless they realize that, I don't think Gears will ever be the way that it used to be, probably. And probably Gears 2 and beginning of Gears 3. But hey, as you can see, there's still people that play the game, still people that like the game. You know, I can tell you Gears is the only game that I play on Xbox. And there's really nothing else I want to play. And I still have fun, you know, You know, there's times where I'm running solo and I'm playing against 4-5s and using their hammer bursts, and some of them definitely have mods. It's a feeling. It's a cross people out when you're playing around. Come on, try to have some fun. But, like I said, I don't know if you've seen me, I'm talking a lot here, but I've been pretty much, you know, getting a lot of kills in this game, and right now I'm trying to chase this guy, and you know, without stopping and aiming. One thing I've gotten a little bit better at. I used to always stop and aim, pop shot, hard aim, whatever. So I've been trying to work a little bit more on blind firing and strafing. You know, like I said, I still don't think I'm that great at it, but I'm getting a little bit better. I think strafing definitely, I've watched people that are really good and they do a combination of strafing and bouncing. And those are the people that I think play this game really well and play competitively. And I have a couple of those people on my friend list, you know, and you guys know who you are. I appreciate you guys being on my friends list. But you know, there's some people on my friends list that I know. You know, thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for playing with me. I think it's a privilege to play with people that are really good at this game, because I learn from people. I learn from people that I play with all the time. Oh, the game's almost over, so, you know, I think a shout out to all those people out there that are watching this video. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, or maybe I'll do this again. But as you can see, I got 10 caps, 38 kills, which the 10 caps is normal for me, because I'm the type of person I try to win the game. I don't go for stats. So I'll run into the cap and you know, I'll commit suicide, because I really don't care, you know. But as you can see, 38 kills in this game, and really nobody was close. So I don't know if it was just my connection, or these kids were terrible, But it just happened to be a strangely good game for me, so I figured, let me upload this. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't talk too much. See you next time. Peace.